Alright, hello everyone, good morning and welcome to the Hindu editorial top 20 vocabulary of today. That is the 4th of July. We are here. Hello Sujal. Hello Roshan. Fantastic, fantastic. How are you? All right. So, आज हमारे पास जो vocabulary here is not something that we have not seen before. And by the way, we are going to have a quiz in the special session based on all the vocabulary that we have done till now, all the top 20s that we have done till now, starting from the 24th of June. Or was it 26th of June? Starting from the 26th of June. Alright, so exciting news. And I'm absolutely fine. If yesterday I wasn't well, so was kind of exhausted, so couldn't take a session yesterday. But today we are back. But before we begin, But before we begin, Learning Festival is here for law exams. 7-day ultimate. I'm not in my zone yet. 7-day unlimited access you can get to CLAT subscription, जिसमें आपको सारे online classes live and recorded you can access. You will have access. You will have practice question access of mock test and PYQs, study materials that are curated by top educators. You will have access to that, and 24/7 doubt solving sessions also you will have access to. So this is happening from the 1st to the 4th of July. That is still today. So activate your Plus subscription today. Hi Kinkini, good morning. Health is absolutely fine. So this is my Telegram channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe to my channel. It's called _Vaishnavi_CLAT. You can scan this QR code and it will take you straight to my channel. Alright. So let's get started with the words. Hi Pri, good morning. All right, so let's get started. Thank you, Kinkini. It wasn't that I wasn't well. I was well, but I was just exhausted. That's it. I felt burned out. So I was having a lot of burnout and fatigue. That's it. Nothing, serious. Sujal, you can do that at your age. You come to my age and you will know that that is not something that would be considered as a sign of fitness and good health. But good for you that you are eating 10 se 12 parathe. Metabolism is fine and it'll slow down with age. So enjoy this phase. It's never going to come back. Anchit, hi, good morning. Chaos का मतलब होता है बहुत ज़्यादा तबाही, things that are not organized. जब organized चीज़ें नहीं होती है और बहुत ज़्यादा हलचल होती है, चीज़ें इधर से उधर उथल पुथल होती है, that is basically chaos. Hi Ravneet. Bonjour Ravneet. Ça va bien? Anil, good morning. I just explained the meaning of chaos. I hope you heard it. Vaishnavi has a different spelling. Yeah, with a different spelling. Nice. Vaishnavi. Hi. Good to meet you. Nitin, hello, good morning. Kashvi, hello. Health is absolutely fine. I was just feeling a little fatigued. That's it. Health is fine. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for asking, Ravneet. You were not present in the previous class, so what happened to you? What are you doing, Anil? What are you doing? What is this? Like, I just explained you one does not mean I'm your dictionary over here. You can ask Google, right? Let's find out the meaning of these words, okay? First, what is this? Stampede. Stampede is a noun, okay? Absolutely fine, Nitin. I just said that I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for asking again. Stampede का मतलब क्या होता है? It is a noun जिसका मतलब होता है an occasion. ऐसे occasion को कहते हैं when many people, many large animals or people, oh my god, or people suddenly all move quickly and in an uncontrolled way, usually in the same direction at the same time, especially because of fear. Okay, so stampede hone lagta hai like there's a large crowd that has gathered for something, and the something happens, some sort of violence takes place, or someone goes rogue, and then people start moving from one direction to another, and then उसमें कुचले जाने का बहुत ज़्यादा they are moving in the same direction, so it is not controlled. People are trying to get out of it, people are trying to move out of it. My god, just thinking of it is so suffocating. So that is a stampede. I would never like to be in that situation. So it can be of large animals or it can be of many people. Okay, here the author is definitely talking about many people. Then we have congregation. Congregation is the next word, which is a noun. जिसका मतलब होता है a group of people who have come together in a religious building for worship and prayer. Prayer, okay? Prayer. सब ठीक, सब बढ़िया, सोमेश. All good. Nehal, hi, good morning. Hi. Nisha, hello, good morning. I am absolutely fine. Okay. Good to know. So, congregation क्या होता है? Greg मतलब क्या होता है? Greg मतलब group या herd होता है, okay? So, congregation, so you have words like aggregate, segregate, gregarious, egregious, congregation, okay? So, congregation is a word जिसका मतलब होता है कि जब लोग gather करते हैं in a group, okay? When people gather in a group, किस लिए? रिलीजियस बिल्डिंग में, ओके, फॉर वर्शिपिंग और प्रेयर्स, ओके, प्रेयर्स या वर्शिपिंग के लिए गैदर करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ कॉन्ग्रीगेशन, ओके. देन वी हैव सोलिस, ओके. सोलिस इज द नेक्स्ट वर्ड विच इज अ नाउन जिसका मतलब होता है हेल्प एंड कंफर्ट when you are feeling sad or worried, okay? So someone providing solace to you is someone giving you comfort while you are, let's say in a state of worry or in a state of dismay or in a state of mourning, okay? So solace is the comfort or the help that you get at that time, okay? It can be from a friend, it can be from a family member, it can be from your spouse, it can be from your partner, whatever, okay? So solace is that, okay? Then we have there was a news regarding a recent stampede. Very nice, Sai. Vague but nice, okay. There was indeed a news, and this has been taken from the news. Yeah, all right. Then we have vigilant. Vigilant is an adjective. All right, sorry about that. Being vigilant is an adjective. Vigilant matlab it basically means always being careful to notice things, especially possible danger. Okay, so when you are traveling alone, you should always be vigilant of your belongings. Okay, so vigilant is an adjective. Okay, you should be vigilant, as simple as that. Okay, so you should be careful, you should be able to notice things, you should be alert. Okay, कि आसपास danger तो नहीं है. Okay, then we have sentences, guys. Sentences. I don't see sentences, I just see one sentence. What is wrong with you today, everyone? Slow progress. The visit of multiple congregations from all over the state. Multiple congregations? The visit of multiple congregations from all over the state to the pilgrimage at the same time resulted in a stringent stampede. Stringent stampede. Okay. Thereby disrupting the usual solace of the pilgrim. Very nice. Good job. Good job, Kinkini. Stringent is an adjective which means having a very severe effect or being extremely limiting. Okay, so something that is generally stringent is used for stringent law, strict law. Okay, or stringent rule. Okay. Something that is अगर कोई रूल या लॉ बहुत ही एक्सट्रीमली लिमिटिंग है, ओके, दैट इज स्ट्रिंजेंट. ओके, you can start with Nitin, this sentence is fine, but it looks incomplete. So you can start with a total of 117 people were killed in a stampede in Uttar Pradesh, like that, and you remove the sentence. But okay, all my friends are toxic. Sorry, all my friends attended a congregation in Hanuman temple. Very nice. Okay, fine. Stampede at mall due to bumper sale on grocery. Kashvi, the thing is, sentence looks incomplete. It's just, it looks like an announcement. Okay, there was, or we witnessed, stampede. We witnessed stampede at the mall due to the bumper sale on groceries. Okay. Hivan, you are a busy man. Let me tell you that. Hello to you too. Soumya, hello. I'm sorry. Okay, I will cover everything. I'm sure. Congratulations to your sister, Hivan. All right, grandstanding is the next word. Okay, grandstanding का मतलब होता है acting or speaking in a way intended to attract the good opinion of other people who are watching. Okay, so grandstanding is basically एक्टिंग और स्पीकिंग इन अ वे. ठीक है, ग्रैंड स्टैंडिंग क्या होता है कि जब आप या तो ऐसा एक्ट कर रहे, ठीक है, या तो ऐसा एक्ट कर रहे, या तो कुछ ऐसा बोल रहे, ठीक है, जो बहुत लोगों को प्लीज करता है. ठीक है, बहुत लोगों को प्लीज करता है, या उनके अच्छे ओपिनियन में आप आ जाते हो कि अरे वाह वाह क्या बोला है. वेरी नाइस. ओके, सो अगर कोई जैसे for example, if a foreigner goes to Bihar and there's a whole set of public who has gathered to listen to him, and he says, "Jiya ho Bihar ke lala." All right, so that is a grandstanding. Okay, so people are like, log pagal hi ho jayenge ekdam. People are like, whoa, and all that. Okay, so that is grandstanding. Okay. Then fealty. Okay, fealty. Swear fealty to someone. Okay, swear loyalty to someone. Swear fealty, allegiance to someone. Okay, so loyalty, especially to a king or queen, but here it is not used in that sense. All right. He found solace when the stringent law came in place, making people more vigilant of their actions. Very nice. Okay, fine. But generally, solace is disrupted when stringent laws come into picture. But ठीक है, he is a different kind of man, I guess. The man that Sai is talking about. Good job. Okay, then we have scrutinize. Start making sentences, everybody. I still don't see sentences. Okay, fealty is basically loyalty. Okay, when you show loyalty to someone, you are showing fealty to someone or something. The fealty of the guards towards the family of royals made them super vigilant of their surroundings. Very nice, Kinkini. Awesome. Alright, then we have the last word on this page. We have scrutinize, which is a verb form, which means to examine something very carefully in order to discover information. Okay, so scrutinize is to investigate something. Okay, investigation is called scrutinization. Okay, another word for it, or you can say, okay, or examination, careful examination of something is to scrutinize. Alright. So the words that we saw are stampede, congregation, solace, vigilant, stringent, grandstanding, fealty, scrutinize. CLAT championship sorry, CLAT championship mock test, it's a mouthful. Test series pack for CLAT and OLED 2025 is available at a discounted price of $4,999, where you get 50 full-length mock tests. Tests are curated as per latest question patterns and also by top educators. Law Prospect Batch is a batch for CLAT, ALET and other law exams 2025. You can use my code Vaishnavi10 to get maximum discount on this course. Legal Ladder is a crash course batch for CLAT and ALET 2025. You can again use my code Vaishnavi10 to enroll in this batch, and I am taking English language in this batch, so मेरा code use करना बनता है. Sankalp 2.0 is a batch for CLAT, ALET and other LLB exams 2026. You can use my code Vaishnavi10 to enroll in this batch. Now let's move on to the next page. An American tourist grandstanding at market in Kolab, Zindabad. This does not make a lot of sense. Nitin, try again. Try again. I didn't understand. Bulldoze. Okay, bulldoze is a verb form. Okay, bulldozer use करना basically is to bulldoze something. Building को गिराने के लिए bulldoze करना. But here we are talking about the different connotation of the word bulldoze. It means to force someone to do something although they might not want to. Okay, so bulldoze is to push someone or pressurize someone to do something. Okay, so to force someone to do something although they might not want to. Okay, so to force people to do something against their will. Okay, then we have dubious. Dubious is an adjective जिसका मतलब होता है thought not to be completely true or not able to be trusted. Okay, so dubious अगर कोई dubious nature दिखा रहा है अपना, okay, it is an adjective. अगर कोई dubious nature दिखा रहा है, so that means you are not trusting that person completely, or whatever that person is saying is not completely true. Okay. Then we have stalemate. Stalemate is a noun which means a situation in which neither group involved in an argument can win or get an advantage and no action can be taken. Okay, so stalemate is like a catch 21 type of situation. Okay, catch 22 type of situation where both the players are stuck. Okay, both the people who are participating in the game or in the in the situation, they are stuck. Okay, they cannot, both of them cannot win and or get an advantage over each other, so they are basically stuck. Okay, and they cannot take any actions. Okay, so that is a stalemate, generally in chess, but we can use it in a normal situation as well. The army soldiers, you could have just said soldiers, but it is fine. Okay, have to be vigilant, because now it's not the battleground, it's Amazon forest, and the king of the jungle has sent many gifts for them. What just happened here, Somesh? Like such random thoughts, but good. Okay, I guess if we try to make sense of it, okay. Sai, the new head was treated with fealty. Very nice, very nice. It is important to scrutinize everything before college starts. Very nice, good job, Sai. Both the sentences are absolutely fine. The grandstanding of the leading party's orator at the debate made the opposition scrutinize the technicality of the policy and hunt for reasons to oppose. Very nice, Kinkini. Good job. Diatribe is an angry speech. Okay, diatribe is an angry speech or piece of writing that severely criticizes something or someone. Okay, diatribe is an angry speech. ठीक है, बहुत important word है. An angry speech, अगर किसी angry speech को देखा जाए या piece of writing को देखा जाए जो severely criticize करता है किसी इंसान को या किसी चीज को, that is called diatribe. Okay, generally in parliamentary speeches are diatribes, right? Yes, Somesh, I got it. Now they are in Amazon forest, and king of the jungle of Amazon forest has sent some gifts to them, so they have to be careful about it, like whether it is sent in good faith or bad faith. I got it, but still, what the hell, Somesh? Okay. All right. Okay. Moving on to the next word, that is writ. Writ हमने बहुत बारी देखा है, and it is a very common word when it comes to legal terms. Okay, writ is a legal document from a law court that tells you that you will be involved in a legal process and explain what you must do. Okay, so it's basically a writ is a legal document. Hello, Keshav. Yeah, long time. Hello. So writ is a legal document from a law court that tells you that you will be involved in a legal process and explains you what you must do. Okay, let's say you are going to be part of the jury, so you will be sent a writ explaining the instructions as to what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. All the instruction that you shouldn't be talking about the case, and you cannot like speak about anything that goes on in the court, so on and so forth. Okay, so that is a writ. Then we have conscientious. Okay, conscientious is the next word. Conscientious is the next word, which is an adjective. Okay, conscientious is the next word, which is an adjective. is the next word, which is an adjective, which means putting a lot of effort into your work. Okay, so अगर आपको कुछ काम करना है और उसमें आप बहुत ज़्यादा effort लगा रहे हैं, so that is called conscientious. Okay, conscientious effort is required while preparing for CLAT. Okay, so that means a lot of effort. Okay, when a lot of effort is required while you're working, as in while you are preparing for the exam. Yes, आज होगी. Somesh, I said it at the beginning of the session. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Somesh, I'm so sorry. I've been disappointing you for quite a while now, and it breaks my heart that I do that. But आज होगी. Okay, then we have whistleblower. Okay, is a noun which means a person who tells someone in authority about something illegal that is happening, especially in a government department or a company. Okay, so whistleblower is a person who tells in authority. ठीक है, whistleblower भी हमने पहले देख लिया है. ऐसे इंसान को कहते हैं जो किसी पर्सन जो अथॉरिटी में है, पावर में है, ठीक है, ऐसे इंसान जो पावर में है वो बताता है किसी इलीगल चीज के बारे में. ओके, इलीगल चीज के बारे में जो हो रहा है स्पेशली गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स में या कंपनीज में. ओके, सो इम्पॉर्टेंट पर्सन, यू नो, ratting out another important person is a whistleblower. Traverse. Okay, traverse is the last word on this page. To move or travel through an area. Traverse भी हमने पहले देखा है, which means to move or travel through an area. Okay, so traverse through हम generally use करते हैं. Okay, the pilgrims or pilgrimage traverse through a certain area and move to another area. So the words that we saw on this page are bulldoze, dubious, stalemate, diatribe, writ, conscientious, whistleblower, and traverse. The game ended in a stalemate. Yes, good job. It felt as if the promise of the leader were dubious. The promises of the leader were dubious. Very nice, Sai. Good job. The student felt bulldozed to write essay questions. Very nice. They bulldozed him to sign his property. Okay, they bulldozed. Past में है ना, तो bulldozed ed him to sign his property off to them. When Liam's friend tried to bulldoze his suggestions over him, winning against his rival, suggestions on how to win over his against his rival, he tried to dodge that by saying he's dubious of the idea and that it can end up into an altercating stalemate. Very nice. Kinkini, good job. Altercating stalemate. Wow. Then we have the last page, that is where we are going to be doing Morris. Okay, Morris is a word जो हमने पहले नहीं देखा है. It is a noun which means something that is extremely complicated and difficult to deal with and makes any progress almost impossible. Okay, so Morris is a situation जो बहुत ही complicated situation होता है जिसमें progress मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन लगता है. Okay, so that is Morris. Okay, Morris. Then we have guardrail. Guardrail is a rail that prevents people from falling off or being hit by something. Okay, so someone acting as a guardrail is someone who is protecting people from, you know, being in a difficult situation. Okay, so connotation इसका use किया गया है. Okay, then we have tenet. Tenet is a noun जिसका मतलब होता है one of the principles on which a belief or theory is based is a tenet. Okay, one of the principles जिसके ऊपर कोई belief या theory based है. Okay, so there's a series also called tenet. Okay, so it's a noun जिसका मतलब होता है एक one of the principles. Okay, अगर बहुत सारे principles हैं तो उसमें से एक principle जिसके ऊपर जो belief या theory based है उसको कहते हैं tenet. Okay, then we have the final word, atrocity. This always reminds me of my friend. Is a noun which means an extremely cruel, violent or shocking act. Not because he's extremely cruel or he has acted in a violent way, but because whenever he used to learn a new word, he used to say it multiple of times, so many times that it felt like purposely he was trying to use those words. So atrocious, he used to anytime I do something, he'll be like, it is atrocious, it is atrocious. So atrocity, atrocious would be the adjective form, by the way. Okay, so atrocity is an extremely cruel, violent or shocking act. Okay, so the words on this page are Morris, guardrail, tenet and atrocity. So that is it for today. The author's writ was filled with a scathing diatribe against wow, against the political establishment. Very nice sign. Mom's cute eyes bulldoze me to bring coriander even in this heavy rain from the market. Oh, Somish, this is a fresh perspective of kids finding their moms cute. Like, this is a very rare occasion. Yeah, Ravneet, I know. Waiting. The diatribe made against Mrs. Sharma by her team leader made her file a writ saying that the statement penned against her disrupts her right to dignity under Article 21. Wow, Kinkini, good job. Sai, the students have, here are, conscientiously studying for law exams. Yeah, okay. She has been vigilant enough to not think in advance about something what might happen, what might never happen. Something that might never happen. Okay, very nice. So many thoughts at once, S will be capital, at once, that she had no idea which thought was being stampeded by the other. This is all so dubious. Dubious. I know it is I know, but I'm just saying, okay, it sounds amazing. Dubious. I never go to such congregations. Even then, why I had to this time, she murmured, holding the broken button in her hand. It was his, and thinking about how it fell down from down when he was helping. Okay. Helping her get into the carriage gave her a weird solace. The encounter had left a stringent impact on her. The more she scrutinized about the day, the more she was impressed by grandstanding, contentious and fealty. By his grandstanding, contentiousness and fealty. What kind of hope was this? Against her usual tenet, why was she paying attention to this Morris? She didn't know, and she didn't want to, because she had to experience some fun in this ignorance. The man got termed as a whistleblower by the newspaper. Very nice, Ravneet. Good job. Again, reminds me of Bridgerton, the latest season. But you guys should not be watching it. I mean, Ravneet can, but I don't think most of you can. Good job though, Ravneet. Very nice. You really know how to bring out, and you are improving day by day. Bring out the emotions and how to like, you know, some things are in the thought and some things are at work or playing, enacting itself in the reality. So how you fuse them together is very nice. Good job. The man got turned as a whistleblower in Manipalaya during the adventure trip. We were traversing through the Amazon rainforest. Very nice, Sai. Good job. Quants is Morris for me, but it's not my fault. Maybe maths doesn't like me. It's not my fault. Yeah, maths doesn't like me either. Anna Karenina while writing this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the part where she was having fun, you know, thinking there was a certain bit of fun in not knowing, and this whole feeling, this whole experience, that part, yeah. Nice, Ravneet. Good job, everybody. Thank you for attending the session. I will see you again when I see you again very soon. Okay. So the rest of the classes will also happen today. Okay, I will be sending the schedule very soon, and you will have a special session on the words that we have discussed till now. Not today, but till yesterday. The words that we have discussed, or till today. Let's just take it till today. The words that we have discussed. You will have a quiz session in the special class. Okay, in the free special class where everybody can participate. So I will see you in that session. I will tell you when it is being scheduled, and the link will be posted on the group itself. All right. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you for attending the session. Rhetorical is something that is a speech or a writing that is without feelings, or something that is without emotions. It is just a speech which does not have a lot of meaning, is a rhetorical. Or a rhetorical question is the one that does not need answering. Okay. Hafwa. Shubraja, I would like that you make sentences also in the next class, rather than asking question on just words. Okay, you can words you can definitely Google, but sentences would be yours. Okay, so this is not a test of me. It is a test of it is not my test. It is yours. Okay, as to how much you remember and how well you can frame sentences. So bye bye, everyone. Take care.